Good, chilly morning, everyone. It is 2015, and we are still seeing that cold air up and down the coast. 20s and 30s in most places this morning, and because of that, we still have a few advisories in place as you start your day. We have a hard freeze and a freeze warning. That's the dark blue shaded area. That goes until 9 a.m., as well as a frost advisory for parts of Ventura County. We are going to see this weather continue with those temperatures at or below freezing for several more hours in some of these areas. And with that, just want to shoot for you a few cold weather tips about dressing properly, and make sure, especially with children, your pets, livestock, being outdoors for long periods of time in this weather could be a very bad thing. It could help actually create some sickness. So just a heads up for you, make sure you are staying warm this morning. The satellite radar, pretty quiet, not much going on, but if we zoom out, you can see that's all because of a big area of high pressure that's set up over the western part of the United States. Now, with that, we are going to see not only more sunshine this weekend, but also warm and dry conditions as we get into the first official week of 2015, but we're still going to see the cold air stick around for today. In fact, 60s across the boards with overnight lows in the 30s again tonight. That's for Santa Barbara South Coast, so keep those plants covered yet another night or two, as we're still going to see temperatures at or below freezing in places like Santa Maria and Orchid. 57 in Vandenberg Air Force Base. The beaches in SLO County going to be in the 50s, and even a few places in the low 60s, but overnight lows still in the 20s from Paso Robles to Atascadero. 32 right at freezing in San Luis Obispo and in Ventura County. Daytime highs today, don't let that sunshine fool you. Still going to be on the cooler side, upper 50s to low 60s, with overnight lows dropping into the 20s and 30s the further inland you go, and we'll see those temperatures in the 40s along the coast. Now, everyone's been wondering when we're going to warm back up, and I can tell you we finally have some warm air in sight. We are going to see those temperatures overnight in the 40s and the 50s as we get into the end of the weekend. And finally, those 70s return Monday and Tuesday, so it's really going to feel like a big change once we get into the beginning of our new week. 70 on Monday in San Luis Obispo. Big deal from 62 on Saturday. Overnight lows finally back into the 40s this weekend, so you can hopefully be able to get those plants back and running as we get into the beginning of the new work week. We'll see 71 and sunny on Monday, but this weekend looking to be plenty of sunshine. Morning frost still possible Saturday for Lompoc with those overnight temperatures in the 30s. And then as we get toward the end of the weekend, as I mentioned, we will see those temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, low 70s Monday and Tuesday, and then a little bit of a cool down once we get into Thursday, but it's looking like those overnight lows will be a little bit milder for us. The 5 cities, 50s and 60s all weekend, but close to 70 degrees once we get into Monday with those overnight temperatures in the 40s. And for Paso Robles, still very cold nights as we finish out this weekend, but as we start the first official weekend of week of 2015,